All right, guys, it is getting cold outside. The mornings are very cool. Even the days now where I'm at, we're in that 60s. It's time to bring out that heavier, sweet, warm, spicy leather. You know what I'm saying. Gourmands. This is my list for this fall. Let's get into it. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to NTFG Reviews. I'm your boy Nate the Fragrance Guy. And today, I want to come with y'all with my fragrance list for the fall. This is the stuff I'm going to be reaching for. I did do a fall list of my recommendations for you guys to check out. If you're looking for a fall fragrance, you don't know what to wear, don't know what you could wear, might, whatever that is. Things I've recommended that'll be really good for this fall. So go check that video out. I will link it somewhere around here. I don't know, But today we're going to talk about the things I personally want to wear and grab for. Some of the things that, I haven't reached for in a while, some things that are old, some things that are newer, some things that is just like sitting on the shelves that just been collecting dust. And it's like, I forgot about that one. So without further ado, let's get into the list. Starting off with a newer release, definitely gonna throw this in rotation. Forever Wanted Elixir from Azzaro, man. This is one that it smells so good. It has that leather. It's not too smoky or animalic. It's a nice leather with that raspberry. It's sweet and jammy, and then you get that spicy cardamom. Those are like the key players in this fragrance. This is just a nice, well done, mass appealing kind of fragrance. You still gotta like leather. Some people, if you don't like leather, you're not gonna like it. It's not like a overly, masculine leather or anything like that, but it's still leather. But it's really good, man. This is fire. And the bottle's nice. Let's go gold for gold. We're 2 for 2 on the gold bottles. And we have By the Fireplace. This is my limited edition bottle. Everybody was saying, why is your bottle like that? It's just a limited edition bottle. It's nothing crazy. I mean, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of cool. Gold bottle is just kind of dope. I'm not gonna lie. But this is just By the Fireplace. Nothing special. It's just a bottle. The juice is still By the Fireplace. And this is that DNA that I really like. I remember first smelling this in a Sephora years ago. And I was on the fence about it. And I went and got that Latafa Amir Al Oud Intense Oud. And it smelled like it. But then as I got more into fragrances, I'm like, nah, I need the real thing. And this thing now, I love it. I love it, man. It's very smoky, very burning fire kind of smell. But then it also has like a nuttiness to it that is really nice. And a lot of people don't talk about that when they talk about this. I mean, we get the burning fire, but it's a very prominent nutty note in this fragrance. It's like a roasted, chestnutty, burning fire, woody, sweet fragrance. It's really nice. It's not too sweet. It's a nice vanilla in here. It's not too crazy though, but it's more smoky, woody than anything. But this is just a beautiful fragrance, man. It's really nice. And for it to be an EDT, it performs really well too. So really nice. This is some of the best stuff I have. Like when it comes to like just a good fall fragrance or a good masculine, manly man fragrance that you could wear in a cooler weather. You could, very versatile too. Like you could wear this in a lot of situations. This is Bulgari's Man in Black. This is just a regular eau de parfum. I think this stuff is goated, man. This is some great stuff. I remember when I first smelled this, man, I thought it was something so unique and so like niche-y for real. Like I had to get a bottle. And I didn't get it ASAP. It was just always in my head. Every time I went to Macy's, gotta get Bulgari Man in Black. Gotta get Bulgari. And that's one day I just got it. And this is perfect, man. It was a tester too. So you can get the testers because they don't have caps. It's just a built-in atomizer. But this is just a really nice, masculine, boozy, tobacco, leathery, tonka. Like it's sweet. I think it's some tuberose in this thing. It has a nice warm quality to it. But it's masculine. It's very masculine. That tobacco, the booze, the leather is very prominent. All of that. It gets compared to Spice Bomb a lot by Victor Roth, the original. This blows Spice Bomb out the water to me. Spice Bomb is great. It's goated, whatever. It's legendary. Everybody it's a go-to for a lot of people. But that booze, that whiskey note that's in here, I think it's either rum. It's rum or whiskey. I think it's rum. The rum note that's in here, and it's just blended. It's doing a little more than Spice Bomb. This is way better than Spice Bomb. This is fire, bro. Really good. If you're a guy, maybe 25 and up, you want something to smell a little more grown manish, but still not be an old man scent. you gotta tap into Bulgari Man in Black. This is fire. And they got the Parfum too, but I think this is just a little better. It's more wearable. I think it performs better too. The Parfum kind of sits a little closer to the skin. A release from 2024 that kind of went under the radar, but I really liked. They got a new release for this year too. I didn't smell it yet, but we're talking from Mugler, Amen's Phantasm, and this one is really nice. This is like a really well done fragrance. You know, it's not. This is another one that was kind of it stepped out the norm. Like when everybody was doing sweet stuff last year and heavy on the vanillas, they went more in a not nichey way, but just a little different. You know, this is heavy with the patchouli, and it has like a really dark chocolate kind of accord. And it also got some fresh spiciness up at the top. I think pink pepper, a little bergamot, but that fades really quickly. You really get down to the nitty gritty, and this is a well done, chocolatey, earthy, woody scent. And this is really, really nice. It's sexy, it's masculine. This is fire. If you haven't smelled this, you gotta smell this. It smells really good. Like it's really like a nice, kind of like gourmandy kind of vibe. Not too, it don't go like sweet gourmand, but the vibe, that chocolatey smell, it is like a gourmand, but not with the super sweet kind of like vibe of gourmand. This is a really good scent. The patchouli in here is like nice and creamy, but it still has that little earthy vibe to it. It's so good, man. This is good. When I heard this scent was being discontinued, it was very sad, man. We're talking Ralph's Club Elixir. Oh my God, why are they discontinuing this? Like, it's crazy. I was just seeing bottles in Burlington of maybe earlier this year for $50, $49.99. Like, and I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna get it. I just got a bottle. This is when I just got this bottle for they was on sale at Marshall's for like $60. It's like, okay, I just got a bottle, you know what I'm saying? But if I knew this would have been getting chopped, I would have definitely picked it up. If I see another bottle, I'm getting it, especially at $50. But yeah, man, Ralph's Club is gone, but this is one of them ones, man. This is one of the ones. I think a lot of people took this fragrance for granted. It's gonna be one of them fragrances where 10 years down the line, you look back and it's gonna be like, man, Ralph's Club Elixir. It's done so well. I mean, you could kind of compare, some people compare it to like Dior Sauvage Elixir, and they have some comparisons, but this one is just done differently. It's not the same at all. It has like that spiciness. It's a little sweet, but it has an orris in here. It's very aromatic, kind of like that barbershop, like fougere, not barbershop, but like that fougere kind of vibe that you'll get from Sauvage Elixir. It's kind of like this too, you know, aromatic with that lavender, but this has that orris. The orris is like it's like a iris, but it's not exactly iris. It's more like a creamy, smooth iris, buttery iris smell, less waxy and lipsticky, more earthy or powdery. You know, it has that vibe. This is just good, man. This is a beautiful fragrance. It's spicy, it's sexy. This is just so good, man. Wow, man. Ralph's Club Elixir, bro. This is good. I gotta use this wisely now. I can't just spray it up. It's going. I gotta get another bottle. I don't know what this goes for in discount. It's probably still on the low, still affordable and available, but it's gonna be one of the ones when it's really gone, it's gonna hurt. Speaking of iris, well, that was orris, but same family. We're gonna talk about another goated iris scent. Man, Givenchy Gentleman Reserve Privé. When I got this, I was so happy because this was on my wish list for so long, and I had Fragrance World Giovanni Reserve. Great, it was a great clone. It smells a lot like it, but the OG just hit, man. It's nothing like the OG. This one, and I got it such a good. That's like $50, full bottle. This is the 100 ml. This is a great deal. I think you can get a bottle of this full Prez, like new 100 ml on discounters for like around $80, $85 somewhere, and then you get the 60 ml for like $60. But man, this does iris in that Dior Homme intense style, or you know, that Valentino one more intense style, that powdery, waxy iris. But this one gets a little waxy. It's close to like the DHI kind of iris because it gets a little waxy, it gets powdery, but it's not as waxy as DHI either. It's a little toned down. It's sweet. You got some nuttiness, like a nutty vibe out of this one. Ambery kind of feels sweet, and then you also get some booze. This is fire. I wish they did the booze a little more in this one. Like made it a little more prominent. I wish it was a little more prominent, but nonetheless, this is still a fire fragrance, man. This is so sexy, bro. If you haven't tried Gentleman Reserve Privé, please go try it out. This is one of them ones, man. You gotta have it, especially if you like that waxy Dior Homme Iris style, or just those style of fragrances, DHP, whatever Prada L'Homme Intense, all of them, they all kind of are similar. If you like those style, you gotta tap into this one. Fire. Speaking of Prada L'Homme Intense, yeah, that's definitely getting in the rotation too. I had this one for a while, man. I stopped showing it love, not purposefully, just because, I didn't want to abuse it, especially I got this around the same time they was discontinuing it. And it's crazy because I was on Facebook Marketplace. I had to go way up in the hills of New Jersey, the suburbs, Chatham, rich folk up there. I had to go up there. Lady was just selling her husband fragrances. It was full press. I think either I was the first one to spray it, or he just haven't worn it in a long time. But even when I put the light to it, this thing is even not. It's like up here full. It's very full. But I sprayed it and nothing came out. I sprayed it 2 times, 3 times. Then something came. I'm like, is this brand new? But I got it for $50, and this was already right when it discontinued. And I was so happy. I was so gassed. I was just so happy. She's like, you don't want to open up and smell it? I'm like, no, I'm good. Here, take this 50 ball. I'm going to the car. I'm going back home. I'm getting out of here. But yeah, man, Prada L'Homme Intense. This is just a beautiful. Oh man, this one is crazy. Hold on, I haven't sprayed this in a while. I mean, I sprayed it not too long, but I haven't smelled it in a while. It just has that. It has that iris. It's not super waxy like DHI or even the Gentleman Privé. It's a little more smooth, powdery, but it also has some leather in here. You got some tonka in here. It's just super. It's super sexy, bro. This is so good. And it also has that clean smell that you will get out of the original product. So it's really done well, bro. This is so good. If you don't have a bottle of this, man, you gotta try it. You gotta try it out. Try to get your nose on it. If you got somebody that got it, I don't know, man. I think you can still get on discounters, but it's probably it's a little pricey. I think it's in that 115, 120 kind of range, which I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I would still buy it at that price because it's that good. 100 ml for 120, I'll get it. If you really want it, definitely cop it. That's a good price. I'm actually gonna look at the price after I'm done with this video. But yeah, man, Prada L'Homme Intense, this is so good. This is some of Prada's best work, hands down. If not their best fragrance to me. There's another one. It was on a wish list, didn't have it. There's another one. I had a cool enough. Well, I still got this Fragrance World, Proud of You, Absolute. Had to get the OG though. Had to get the OG. Stronger With You, absolutely. I got a high partial. I just bought this probably early this summer, beginning of the summer I bought it. So this one is getting definitely worn. I haven't got a full wearing out of this. If you know, this is just that Stronger With You with that boozy note. And it has a ramped up nutty vibe, that chestnut. It kind of gets a little smoky. It's sweet. It's just so good, bro. This is amazing. This is beautiful. I love this stuff. I love it. This is the best Stronger With You in my opinion, if you ask me. Back-to-back Stronger With You fragrances. That's the best, but this one is fire too. And this is the newest one from this year. Parfum. This is the Parfum. And this one uses a big dose of leather. So it seemed like leather is the fragrance, the note this year, the key note for everything. Everybody's putting leather in their fragrance. The last few years has been vanilla. 25 has been all about the leather. So Parfum, this is a big leather dominant fragrance, which is crazy because they have Strong With You leather, which I never smelled. So I don't know. I can't really compare them. But this one is fire. You get that. It really, to be honest, it smells a lot like this with a big dose of leather. A nice, spicy kind of leather. It has not spicy leather, but it has some spices and it's leathery. It's not a super animatic leather, or it's not really a sweet leather either. It's just a nice, good leather, Makes it a nice masculine fragrance. And it also has a big dose of lavender. I don't know why it's in here like that, but it actually smells good. It's a very aromatic, clean, fresh lavender that you get in the top of this fragrance. and it gives it like just a sparkle of freshness, and it is nice. It really is a nice touch. But yeah, this is a nice one. Stronger with You Parfum. I like this one. I got this fragrance. When did I get this fragrance? Probably late last year or early this year. I don't remember. But yeah, this is a fire fragrance, man. I love this fragrance. Another one I had of. It's like, I gotta get the OGs. When I really like the clone, I gotta get that OG, because it's like, I know if this clone is fire, the OG is gonna be crazy. But this is Ebony Fume from Tom Ford. This smells like old money. I'm not gonna recommend this to anybody. Please. I'm just telling you what I'm wearing. This smells like old money. So if you're a guy that likes to smell masculine, mysterious, and rich, this is what you're going to want to try. But just go to your Nordstrom, go to Nordstrom, Neiman's, wherever they carry the private line of Tom Ford, and you could try it out. It's one of them ones, man. Ebony Fume is so much that goes on in this fragrance. Some of the main ones you're going to get. You're going to get a nice leather. It's leathery. You know, it's not like super animatic leather, but it's not like these leathers I've been talking about. It's like, oh, just smooth leather. No, you're going to get some masculine leather. You're getting Palo Santo, which gives this a nice woody, smoky vibe. You know that Palo Santo? Nice smokiness. And you're also going to get amber. It's very ambery, woody. There's some rose in here, I believe. It's just a really nice fragrance. It's beautiful. Yeah, this one is great, man. Ombre. I said ombre. Ebony Fume from Tom Ford. This is amazing. One of my favorite oud fragrances of all times. This is just done so well. This is a great product, man. This is so good. I mean, yeah, I love this fragrance. This is Gucci Intense Oud. And this is just one of them ones. Before, I used to never see this fragrance like in stores. Never. I've just started seeing it in Macy's. And I think it's starting to be like more available in a lot more stores. At least one of the Macy's I came across, I've seen it in. But this is a oud, but it's not like super oudy. It's one of them like designer style ouds. You know, it's easy going, but it is still oud. So you're not gonna, you know, you're still not gonna like it if you don't like the smell of oud. You know, you still could tell, okay, this is oud. It's not just like, it's just a nice woody fragrance. No, this is oud. You get some saffron. You got a nice jammy raspberry. It's a little fruity. You get leather. This is so good. Like, wow. Presentation, I just love too. Like this little hook. You know, this is just an amazing fragrance, man. Gucci Intense Oud is fire. If you're a person that likes oud, like that easygoing oud that you'll even get at a lot of niche fragrances, you're gonna love this. Saffron in this is just beautiful. It's just a beautiful fragrance. It really is. I love this stuff. And it's definitely getting worn this fall. Boss Bottle Absolute. I think this really started this leather trend that's going on this year. They started it first. When everybody was doing their sweet vanillas and ambery, sweet, playful fragrances last year, Hugo Boss came out with this Boss Bottle Absolute and shook up the whole scene. You know, people was loving this. The community was loving this stuff. It was like designer niche, all of that. I was like, wow. And that's what made me buy it. I think I blind bought this. It was a crazy sale going on. They testers of this for like $40. It was crazy. But yeah, this is some nice smoky, leathery incense. And then you get some earthiness from some Divana. And it's like, wow, Divana, like these brands aren't using stuff like Divana, incense, and leather right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about designer brands. It's like, this is really like, you know, it feels like a niche, you know what I'm saying? Because just the notes alone, it smells different, very different from what's going on in the designer world. But this is beautiful, man. This is really nice. It does have some sweetness too. It's not just like a earthy, smoky, leathery fragrance. It has some sweetness. Don't get it twisted. This is very nice. I mean, probably not the first thing your average Joe would reach for. Like if I'm an average person in the Macy's shopping, you know, you probably reach for some different stuff. You'll probably reach for something like this before this, you know. This is a sweeter leather. This is like a little more smokier leather, earthy leather, you know. But it's so good, man. This is fire. So good. Boss Bottle Absolute, and they've been releasing bangers since this. Well, even the Elixir, but this really put them on like that roll, you know what I'm saying? But fire stuff. All right, last but not least, this is a certified banger, and it just don't get enough love. I feel like it definitely deserves more love, more recognition. Can't talk. More recognition, more awards and accolades. It just does, because this is a beautiful fragrance. It really is. I got a little 30 ml. I got caught. I got duped though. I was in Burlington. I remember 30 ml for $30. I'm like, I just wanted to try something from the brand. I never tried anything from Toomey. We're talking Continuum from Toomey. I got this little 30 ml bottle, but it smells so good, man. But I definitely overpaid. This could have been like $20, or like $15, $20. I think you get 100 mls for like around that $60 mark. So 30 ml for 30 is a little much, but this is so good, man. Toomey Continuum, a great fall fragrance. This is last but definitely not least. This reminds me of, I have it. Think of something like this, you know, Bulgari Man in Black. It has that vibe, tobacco, ambery. It has that masculine kind of vibe. I think it's some leather in here as well, but this has oud, and it's not a skanky oud. It's not. It's more of like that designery oud, but it also has orris. So the orris in here just gives it that buttery, smooth, powdery kind of vibe. Remember, orris is like iris. I think orris, if I'm not mistaken, orris is the roots of the iris flower. So very similar. It smells the same, but orris is just a little more smoother, a little more earthy, a little more powdery, a little more smooth, creamy kind of vibe. Buttery. That's what it is. It's buttery. But this is just so good. It's a little powdery, it's musky, ambery, the tobacco. It's nice. This is really good. It's a little leathery. This is fire right here. Toomey Continuum. It also kind of has like a boozy feel, but it's no booze in here. I think it may be just my mind, but I get a nice little sweet boozy vibe out of this. But yeah, this is nice, man. This is a fire fragrance. So that's it, guys. That was more than 10. I think that might have been like 13, 14 fragrances. But that is my list, my personal list. I'm reaching for these. Now, I don't suggest you go out and just blind buy these. Go check out my other video for that. But definitely go try these out, because, you know, this is more of my taste. This is what I like. You know, this stuff is like really good stuff. Not saying like it's super, you know, different or anything, but it's just what I like, you know. But the other ones I suggested, that's like, I think a lot of people would like those, you know. But then these are good. I know some of you guys will like these too. These are just, some of these are just goated, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of who likes them. They're just goated fragrances. But that's it, man. Let me know in the comments, how do you feel about these fragrances and what you will be wearing specifically during this fall? I don't know. Share some thoughts. Give me some more ideas. I'm still in the market for some more fall fragrances, but I think I'm going to be good with these good 10 to 15 right here. I'm good, man, but I want to know what you guys are wearing. Hope you liked the video. If you did, definitely click that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Check out my other content. It's your boy, Natethefragranceguy. Signing out.